Hello, today we are going to learn how to write the lowercase letters of the ABCs. To begin, we need to hold the pencil. The pencil needs to be held with two fingers like this, the index and the thumb, and then rest on this finger and you're going to write like this. Okay? You need to grab your paper and follow along as I write the ABCs. So the first letter is the letter A. So there's a dot here in the bottom square. And we're going to use that dot to make the belly of the A and then make the stick that goes from top to bottom. That's the A. Then letter B is going to start from top and we're going to go down, straight down on the square. And then we're going to make the little belly of the B starting from the dot in the middle. Next comes the letter C. Letter C starts on this dot and goes around to make letter C. Then comes letter D. Letter D starts on top, going down, a stick going down, and then does the belly of the letter D, starting from the dot that's in the middle square. Then comes letter E. Letter E starts on the dot, goes across the square, and then goes around touching top and touching all the sides of the square. Then comes letter F, which starts on this dot, the top dot, and goes down as a cane, like a candy cane, and then gets a little stick in the middle. Then comes letter G. For letter G, we're going to make a monkey tail starting from the top dot, and then from the second dot, we're going to do the belly to make letter G. Then go to the next row. In the next row, we're going to do letter H, which starts on top and goes all the way to the bottom, and then makes a bridge that touches the lowest corner. Then comes letter I. Letter I just goes in the middle, a stick that goes from the middle to the bottom and has a little dot. Then comes letter J. Letter J starts on the dot, down, dangling like a monkey tail, and then a dot on top. Then comes letter K. For letter K, we start on top and go all the way down, and then we begin in the dot that's in the middle of the whole square. We're going to go to the middle and touch the bottom corner. So we go like this to the middle and touch the bottom corner, and that is K. Then comes letter A. Letter A starts on top, right in the middle, and all the way straight to the bottom, L. Then after L comes M. Letter M has two dots. I'm going to start on this dot and go to the first bridge and touch the bottom dot and do the second bridge. So it starts on the first dot down, then goes up, touches the middle dot with the first bridge, goes up through the same dot line and touches the second or the corner of the letter M. And then comes letter N, which is just like letter M. Goes down, goes up through the same stick, goes around and touches the corner to make the letter N. Then we go to the next row. Comes letter O, which is just a circle, touches top, touches side, touches bottom, touches side, and touches top. So it's just a circle, letter O. Then comes letter P, which has a stick that goes from top and then goes out the square. That's letter P with a little belly that starts on the second dot. Then Q is the same. It's a stick that goes down, then goes out. Then on the second dot, it starts the belly, letter Q. Then comes letter R, which starts on the dot, goes down, goes up on the same line, and goes around like N, but in the middle, shorter than N. Then comes letter S. S starts on the dot, goes all the way to the other side, touches the side, then goes all the way to the front and goes to the back and touches the back. Then comes letter T, from top all the way down to the bottom, and a little stick across, letter T. Then comes letter U, starts on the dot, goes up, touches the top, goes down, and has a little tail in the bottom. That's letter U. Then comes letter V, comes letter V, which goes all the way to the top, to the middle, and all the way up, V. W is shorter than V, and it's just going to go down and touch the center dot. So it goes down, touches the center dot, goes down and touches the edge. Then after W comes the X. X is just crisscross. Then Y. Y has 3 dots. So there's a dot on top and dot in the bottom, which is not exactly at the middle, and then another dot on top. I'm going to start on the right, make a line to the bottom dot, and keep on going. Then I am going to start here on the left dot and go down to the bottom dot. That's Y. And last is letter Z, which starts on the left, goes across to the right, all the way down to the corner, and across to the right again, letter Z. And that's the ABCs lowercase.